Hey, YouTube. Yes, there's chemtrails behind me, by the way, and kind of all over the place tonight. But anyways, so much I want to talk about. So many creators, YouTube creators, and I'm on Clapper, by the way, too. I'm on Clapper also now, so you can find me on Clapper, Mr. C. But anyways, there's so much I want to talk about tonight. You have this shooter, this trans shooter, that was shot and killed. Well, stories are coming out now where a 9-year-old girl was trying to pull the freaking alarm and she was shot and killed for it. She was trying to save people's lives by pulling that alarm. That's a hero. Those police officers are heroes. They did a good job, excellent job. Thank God we got cops that are not scared like Uvalde. Uvalde was just ridiculous. This little girl will go down as a hero, my opinion. I don't know her name. I mean, it's on True Social. I've seen it on True Social. But also, here's something else I want to talk about. You notice the news is not talking about this 151 bust or drug gang member raid in New York, Jamaica Town, New York, or Jamaica Town area, or whatever it is over there. But anyways, 151 gang members were busted by over 100 police officers for murder, for all kinds of crimes that gangs are doing. And you know what was bad part about it was? They were all black. Why aren't they talking about it? Let me tell you why. Because that goes against their narrative. It goes against BLM's narratives that Black Lives Matters. Well, apparently black lives don't matter to black people. So, you got all these gang members running all over Chicago, Philadelphia, and everybody else. You got all these videos coming out of black people just going freaking berserk on Twitter and World Star and even on YouTube. They're going berserk. These people are committing crimes and they got the entitlement and the all this privilege that they think they have because their skin's darker than ours. They're talking racism. They're talking all this bullshit. And yet they're telling us white people to shut the hell up and mind our own business. But yeah, you got a guy on a train sitting there looking at a white family, husband and wife, and the husband was sitting there being a coward. Oh God, I don't want to do anything. Husband was cowering, and this dude was attacking this little girl. No, you attack my little girl, I'm putting my hand on your throat and I'm gonna shove you down so hard I'm gonna bust your ass. I'm sorry, you ain't doing that in front of my little girls. You got all these black people that are walking up calling us white monkeys and all this other stuff. God forbid if that was on the other shoe. If we was to sit there and say the N-word and call them monkeys and do all this other stuff, and the liberals think it's a wonderful thing that they're doing that, if they think it's awesome. This trans non-binary shooter killed innocent little children, and what does Joe Biden do? He just kind of blows it off. Whatever. His press secretary goes, might as well just take those and spit on the graves of those kids, little kids and them teachers. You might as well just blow up and just say, hey, I don't care. I really honestly don't care. You might as well just tell the truth and say the fact that you don't care, Joe Biden. You got too many senators, mayors, governors, and everybody else so worried about taking the guns away from law-abiding citizens. You got people so scared about owning guns that they wouldn't even pick up a gun to defend their own family. They wouldn't do it. Which is sad, because those guns are there for self-defense. That's exactly what it is. I have no feelings towards this shooter. This trans cult bullcrap. And now I guess on Twitter they're actually calling for violence against the people that disagree with their trans cult. And that's what it is. It's a cult. It's a part of the satanic cult. It's the pedophile cult. It's whatever cult you want to call it. It's from Satan. It's not, even this rap music that is talking about Satanism and talking about all this stuff, and Hollywood's talking about Satanism and doing all this satanic bullshit, drinking adrenochrome and all this other stuff. There's so much. I could go on forever. These billionaires that are pushing this stuff, George Soros and all these other people on top that you don't even know about. They're pushing this stuff. They're trying to destroy America, and America is so dumb. You have people that are so dumb. They're saying Trump was such a bad president. But what is Biden doing? Nothing. What is Biden doing? Nothing. He doesn't even care. He didn't even make a visit to Ohio. Trump did. But yeah, you got these liberals saying that Biden is the best president ever. How? How is he the best president ever? How? Never. He is the worst president ever in history. You got all these cops, these two cops that took the shot of this trans person. And I'm glad they did. I honestly am glad they did. Because it goes to show it's not the gun, it's the mental health and the mental stability of the person. It goes to show that a little 9-year-old girl can be a hero. Trying to pull that alarm. It goes to show that she had more balls than Uvalde. And that's big. You know how angry you should be? America, wake up. Please.